Hi, we're the Sloppy Sisters. This is bad. I'm so sorry. This is. I'm sorry. I've been
I don't know if you're praying people, but sometimes this happens during our prayers. Can't pray. And then
It's because she chastises me before the videos
It's not my fault.
about the way I'm supposed to look at all of you.
We tried to start a minute ago, and Shay was like this. The whole time, which she does sometimes, but she was like extreme, and I was like, "You're not new, Shay."
Feels new. It's been too long. That's what it feels new. Because I never know. I don't know what the plan is. I don't know what it takes.
Plan is to smile and start.
Hello.
Should we start over?
No, we're too late now. We're in this.
We're in this. What's happened?
Nothing. Well, actually,
Has nothing.
a lot of things have happened. So sorry, we're late. We're very late in filming.
I don't think anything's happened. Oh,
I've had so much happen.
I played an extreme Mafia game with some coworkers, and I realized that I am the essence of Othello's Iago. I am a master manipulator.
I'm terrible.
I was evil, and I played it.
Wow. You need to watch The Traitors. Do you guys watch The Traitors?
Destroyed them all, and they were like, "Tasha, you." One of my coworkers' wives was like, I was so busy trying to convince you that I was good that I never considered you weren't.
Okay, seriously, you need to watch The Traitors, but I'll tell you one of the things that drives me bananas with these people is that they're like, no, I have known her for 40 years. She could never be a traitor. I was like, she didn't get to pick.
Yeah, they pick.
Alan
this
went and
game
touched
is.
them.
This game, you draw random lots.
Like, you don't get the choice. So I love that we're like, no, that's not in their character.
It's not the way
it
she is.
Today. It is today. I
realized
realized last season was
be
amazing.
A master at Survivor.
Yeah. Well, that's why you need to watch The Traitors. Most of them are from Survivors.
And they're like, it's just so hard to I feel so dishonest. I'm lying to these people. I'm like, it's a game. And I always think that when I watch Survivor, it's a game for money. I mean, when I play BS with my family and cards, and I'm like 5 threes, I'm lying, and it doesn't make me feel bad, right?
I don't know. I'm really questioning your morals right now. I don't feel like
All
I
I'm
even know
saying
who
is
you are.
I
You've
was in
been
this
manipulating me
Mafia
our whole
game,
lives.
And I was vicious. And I won. And then I was like, boy, I feel bad. They're never going to trust me again. I think I felt more bad, not that I lied to them, but that next time we play the game, they're going to just take me out real fast because they're not going to trust me for a second. I've become the villain. You know when they have the other shows where it's like villains versus heroes? I am absolutely a villain.
You're like Sandra.
I've done it. I've put myself in there and I'll never get out.
Let's see. The Super Bowl happened.
Oh, no, that was terrible.
We knew it would be though. I mean, on it. I'm not. The Seahawks were awesome this year, and they deserved to be in the Super Bowl. The Patriots kind of didn't, so you knew it was going to be kind of a snooze fest, and it was. Actually, it was a lower score than I thought, though. I was like 56-0.
Yeah, but the
Seahawks,
is
and I don't
it was
even like the
all
Seahawks.
defensive game and no offense
But-
for either side, really.
I don't know. No, the Seahawks got it going on, but they didn't need to. I think that was, if they had to ramp it up, they would have, but
Didn't need to.
they didn't need to, so it was boring. But I didn't really have a dog in that race. Like, when the Eagles blew it, whatever. Whatever.
She was over.
Yeah, we fired the OC right after, so thank goodness. But most of us were calling for that for, mid-season on, so they should. The offensive coordinator. Kevin.
What else has happened? Nothing's happened.
Reed Blankenship is going to Houston, so you're welcome, Yoshi. That was emotional for me. Let's see. What else has happened? I'm sorry. Lots has happened.
I feel like nothing has happened. And yet I didn't stitch. I was busy. But not with anything.
Manipulating other humans.
There's that. I did. So they came to my house to do it, and I was like, I don't know. You want to clean up if your coworkers. It's clean usually, but not like. it had been raining a lot here, which is good. We haven't had a lot of wetness this winter. And I have a white rug. I've had a white rug by my entrance.
Is that a different rug? Is that the same rug?
It's a different rug. You'll hear about why now. So I was like, there were some muddy dog prints, not like bad, but a little. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like clean my rug. And so I got my little vacuum thing out.
The shampooer?
The shampooer for my carpets. Best purchase I ever had on Amazon ages ago. Anyway, pulled it out, got on the rug, but like it like soaked up the water and like nothing was coming back. And I was like, oh, this rug is just like absorbing everything so much that I'm not actually washing, because it's not like getting wet and then sucking it back up. It's just getting it wet and spreading it. And I was like, I need to get the rug more wet, so I'm sucking stuff back up. So I got like my water, my flower watering container.
You just made it more wet? You watered the rug?
Wet. Watered the rug like 15 times.
Have you never watched old movies where they just take the rug out and beat it?
It was raining.
Well, I know, but never have I watched them water can their rugs.
It was raining, and I was like, okay, now my vacuum thing will suck stuff up, which it did a little, but not near as much as I put in it. And my rug was so wet. And I pulled all the fans out. It was too heavy to even move, and it was raining outside. And I was like, what am I supposed to do? And then my house started to smell like wet rug.
Oh, yeah, like that mildewy, wet, yeah.
Mixed with cleaner, I don't know. And I was like, this is bad. And the muddy spots really did just get like spread around. And then after a couple days, it was still soaking wet. So much that if you stepped on the rug, it was like after like 2 days. And then I was like, my floor's going to start warping. Which it did a little.
Uh-oh.
I know. This is bad. And it's cold. I had all my windows open. Just trying to fans. I had 5 fans on the thing. It's still in my truck now. And it's still wet.
The rug is?
It's been like 2 weeks. It's still wet.
Does your truck stink like wet?
It's in the back.
I guess it's cold too. No, it's been cold enough.
But then, eventually it started to turn like rusty-y colored. I guess wool, if you get it too wet for too long, can almost rust. It's not rust. I don't know. I looked it up on the internet. I'm like, it's starting to turn brown. And the internet told me not to get that kind of rug too wet. A little late for that. Anyway, that is a new rug, yes.
I cannot even remember what rug you had there. Like
That's
not a surprise though. You guys, your facial blindness, my ability to remember and see visually, non-existent.
So that happened, and like the day before, I finally was like, it's not gonna recover, it's not gonna dry out. So I dragged it out to my truck, got a new rug, and then my house smelled like smelly carpet forever.
Sorry, I didn't smell it. You told me that you had me come down and say, does it smell funny in here? And it didn't. It smelled nice.
Well, I did have my windows open straight for the whole day.
That was nice because Mom didn't come bug you.
She should have killed me.
Yeah.
Anyway, that happened. That's why I didn't stitch, because for 4 days I was trying to air dry a rug with fans. I got to that point. I was trying to get things under it to like ventilate. I don't know. It's a big rug. It was a tough situation. I spent four full days trying to figure out that rug situation.
Johnny did that to her bed. She told me she was thirsty one night. She wanted to get a drink. She just kept going back in the bathroom, back in the bathroom, back in the bathroom. She was dumping it on her bed because first she spilled something.
Oh, yes.
So she had to clean it. And then I don't know what the thought process was after that. To just go cup by cup by cup by cup. that was a month
more
or two
like
ago.
me than you think. I remember once I borrowed Amber's shirt. I spilled water on it. I could have just let it dry, but I was like, she's gonna be so mad. She sees I've spilled water on it. I like lose my mind. I'm like a mental. And I went and got a blow dryer, and it was on hot, and I was like blow drying the shirt. But then it like put on a watermark. Like I don't know, like the outline, which stained essentially. Water would have just dehydrated, but I had to put hot air on, like right on it, like an idiot. And Amber's like, "What did you do to my shirt?" And I was like, "I just spilled water." She's like, "That's not water." And then I did get in trouble, and I was like, "I should just waited 10 minutes."
What else have we done? I've been so busy, and lots has happened. Some of it tragic, so maybe I don't want to. One of my very, very best friends'
Oh, that's sad. Yeah.
daughters passed away. So that's been a rough
tragic.
couple weeks. It was tragic.
Nothing was sad.
Wow, that was uplifting.
Oh, I bought a heart.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a heart. That's big news.
It's beautiful, too, and it's big.
Big. She's
What did you name her?
Lady Catherine.
That's
de
right.
Bourgh.
Catherine de Bourgh.
From Pride and Prejudice, which is not the greatest character as a role model, but I think it's funny because my phrase is, had I learned on her, I should have been a great physician. And she's very majestic. She was used, so I got her on Facebook Marketplace. Mm-hmm. She's 30.
50-50 shot. Am I going to be murdered or am I going to come out with stuff?
I know, right? Well, she's
Where serial
expensive, but
killers
she's
do their
30 years
hunting.
old, and so you never know.
She's 30?
She's 30.
She looks very nice.
I agree. So let's
Wow.
hope she doesn't break next month. That would be really awful. So, but
Almost
she's
as bad as getting murdered.
I'll add a picture of her because she is so pretty.
She's very pretty.
Lady Catherine.
I forgot you did that.
Meet Lady Catherine. I forgot to.
I've been
Drove
watching.
out to get her. See, this is why I didn't do anything. I've just been busy.
I've been watching the 80s. It's on Peacock, the 80s Pride and Prejudice. Which, I don't, if you guys haven't seen the 80s one, like the 80s series, it deviates from the book more than like the 90s one.
But in a good way.
But in the best ways.
Like whoever wrote that understood Mary.
They understood all of the characters extremely well. So they do ad-lib quite a bit. Like, it's not directly from the book. But it's something I wholeheartedly believe that outside of the script of the book, that was said by that character.
If they were real, that was those things. Those
Mary's-
conversations were happening.
Mary's philosophical mind really comes to life in the 80s one.
Mr. Collins.
Mr. Collins and
Advice from Lady Catherine
holy
has just like
smokes, you guys.
exponentially.
Like, she has him wear this giant hat so he doesn't drown in the pond.
the pond that is this deep. Well,
But he
planting his
honestly
lily.
wears it. Whatever, it's fabulous. But yeah, I've been watching it and
Colin
God,
Firth one's the best one though.
I hope she doesn't watch this, but the Mrs. Bennett in that reminds me of Mom a little bit. Tell my mom that.
In that one?
Yeah. As I've been watching it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of funny. Yeah. Yep, I could see that. Small things. She's
There's
not
a
like
little bit of Miss Bennett in all of us though.
there
This
is
Mrs.
for
Bennett.
sure. For sure. I would love to sit in my powder room and wail all day.
Oh,
Have my tea brought to me there.
my nerves.
My nerves. No, I can't remember.
I laughed the most when
You know what?
she's-
It was when
she's
it was
like talking
when-
about the shopping after her
That's-
tragic.
okay.
I do that. Not that exact scenario, obviously, but like
But that was the part that reminded me the most of Mom.
I recover very quickly.
Is when she was like, "Don't let her get anything without speaking to me first. She doesn't know the best shops." And like, oh, that feels like my mother. And I mean, like growing up, like you had to go to the best of the best to get clothes, or you just weren't, like it wasn't good enough. You didn't necessarily have to have name brand stuff, but you had to go to the White House to get your clothes.
Yeah.
Or you were
not
less than in the
the
family.
White House is a store here, not
Store,
the
fancy
White
store.
House.
Well, it's not around anymore.
Well, yeah, but it was. I just people who aren't from here aren't gonna know that.
Yes, sorry. It was an expensive store, just overly priced. Same product as like Target had, but whatever. Anyway, our mom was funny that way growing up.
Really learned nothing.
Yeah, no, nope, I do not. Ross special. But mom doesn't buy at Ross still. She'll go to
does
Nordstrom's
sometimes.
Rack.
She will go to
That's her
Nordstrom.
discount is Nordstrom's Rack. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. So that's the part that I was like, oh my heck, that sounds just like Mom. Anyway. Okay.
Well, should we?
We probably should.
Shall we?
Because now that we've no.
No. Oh, our thing.
Yes.
Virtual. We have promised you a virtual get together.
And we
What is it? Get together? A meet and greet? Have fun?
virtual stitching party.
A stitch.
That
a
was
stitch
good.
and snitch.
Stitch and
You know,
snitch.
well, because
Snitches get stitches.
okay, so there's a lot of like crochet groups, and they're called the B version of Snitch, and
You know, snitch is
And
the SN
stitch.
version of that word, right?
What?
Snitch is the SN version of that word.
what's SN?
Snitch is the word that we put in for bitch, because bitch is the original one.
You said it.
Yes, I did.
Okay, but that's
Because you
why
weren't
that's
getting
why
it.
I just said it. Because we're allowed to say snitch. And you
We can say the other one
just
too.
went to town.
I've flipped them off. They've heard me swear a myriad of times.
Well,
I've compared
we'll
my
call
mom
it
to Mrs. Bennett.
a
Like, I can't get
Stitchin'
much worse.
Snitch.
Okay, yes.
Where we're talking. We're just talking and stitching.
Speaking of, we have big news on that day.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a big kind of reveal. So only on that will people find out. So
And that will be on Thursday, the 19th at 7.
yes, that's what we put in the calendar. So we're it's going to be on Zoom.
How are we going to send out that Zoom?
The Zoom link is going to be below in our description.
Very
So
smart.
I hope so. There's some caveats to that. Only 100 people can join, but I'm like, there's no way that more than 100 people are going to want to snitch and stitch and snitch.
Snitch with us.
Snitch around.
Snitch stitch.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that thing. So that's what we're going to put the link below in the description.
Yeah.
And Thursday the 19th, 7 p.m.
So we don't forget, because that'd be really embarrassing.
I mean, maybe we should give the heads up that our grandpa, boy, I am just the bearer of all sorts of good news today.
Here I am being happy.
Yeah.
Our grandpa's not doing well.
No, he had a heart attack the other night.
There's the possibility that things could have to shift.
Yeah. No,
We're
we've tried
hoping
to open, like, oh my gosh, I'm laughing. I seem so cold-hearted. Grandpa's been on his deathbed many
20
times.
years.
Well, many times over many years. And it's always... Okay, so he usually climbs out the hospital window and like walks himself home in the desert in Mesquite.
Yeah.
So for someone on his deathbed, and he lives very far. Like he's actually not, Mesquite's just the closest town. He's in
The middle of nowhere.
He's actually in Arizona desert in his trailer where he has raised rattlesnakes our whole lives that he's just hand caught on his own. So the fact that he's never died from that. About 8 or 9 years ago, he was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and he was about 80 years old. And we started talking, maybe we need to plan end of life stuff now. And he said, no, no, I'm not gonna die. He beat it. He also says that it was from Roundup, but the rest of us are fairly certain it's from the 17 packs a day
For his life.
45 years. Yeah.
No, Roundup.
So again, and he
Cancer.
did not live a simple, easy, sedentary type of life
No.
before the illnesses. He's even been shot.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And then our step grandma, who loves him, like they love each other. She's old, and I don't know how best. She never stops talking, and she can't focus if she's not. Well, she just can't focus. And over the course of like a year or two now, she's been the one handling his meds more or less. And sometimes she talks so much and she's just like putting stuff. So she's overdosed him on certain things accidentally a few times. And so we've been called thinking he was dying then. And it turned out to just be a bad reaction to like an overdose.
He's just too many sedatives.
Like, yeah. Pretty much. I know we're laughing and it shouldn't be funny. But he did have a heart attack. So and he has not escaped the hospital yet.
No.
So this one feels maybe a little more.
Forced his way out. Or
This feels a little more real.
And it's been a rough month prior, so
So
I
barring
think this might be actual.
this might be it. So barring that for the 19th, that's the only thing that might make us move it. And that's kind of unlikely because again, he refused to do any end of life planning. There is nothing planned and family is scattered everywhere. I'm fairly sure he'll be cremated, so we'll probably do like a memorial and not like a funeral, which my guess would be later than the 19th, even if he went soon. So
Someone ever look at
you're
it.
welcome. Sorry we're laughing at death.
You know, for a guy with a life like his, it's worth a little bit of wow.
It's amazing. You guys. You should. I mean, I guess I feel like I've come to terms with his death so many times over the years. I know that sounds so wrong, but at this point I was like, oh, that's right. Grandpa's still kicking.
Still alive. It's going. What happened?
Shoot, I thought he died last time. Grandma couldn't wake him up. Oh no, she just gave him too many Ambien. Got it. Instead of Tylenol. Oh, he's not even supposed to have Ambien. That was her pill. Okay. Well, I mean, it's, you guys, a little bit crazy, but this one does feel more real. Mostly because like seriously, when he hadn't escaped the hospital, that was my trigger. Because he's had other episodes. I think he had a heart attack, like, it was like 20 years was one of his first heart attacks. It was pretty bad. Or no, it was surgery. They had to put stents. They put stents in his heart. And he was supposed to stay, and he didn't want to be there. And so he climbed out his window and walked home the day of the surgery. But it wasn't the first or last time he has
either done or attempted
escaped the hospital.
He doesn't always escape. I think sometimes he really just talks them out of it. He's like, I'm not staying. I am leaving this hospital.
Yeah, he has AMA'd.
I'm going to walk out.
AMA'd, but the stint one, he did climb out and leave. So, I don't know. Whatever. He didn't want to miss bingo at the casino, which is like legitimately the place I've seen my grandpa more than anywhere else in my entire life, was in the bingo room at the casino. Anyway, so that would be the only thing. I'm not expecting it to impact that.
Good.
So but it
heads up.
So we're just
Debbie
laying
Downer
the
over
ground.
here.
I am really. It's like the Grim Reaper.
It's okay.
Jeez.
I'm mourning the loss of my rug.
Well, I would too. A wool rug's expensive.
Well, no, I got it.
I
got it from Mom. It was used from her.
Oh.
She got a new rug. And I was like,
from Nordstrom's rack. That was a good one.
What are you doing with your old rug? Because it was a nice rug. And she's like, you can have it. I was like, perfect. And I loved that rug.
The one in her front room when
It was up there, yeah. It's white and pretty and beautiful.
Man, it's still not. Now I'm wondering what happens if I leave sheep outside in the rain too long.
I'm looking for my phone. It's there. I'll show you a picture after of my rug. If I can find one. Do
sheep turn brown when they're soaking wet for too long?
Don't know, but carpets do.
Wool does.
Little spots. It was like a hint of rust looking brown, and I was like, what is this now?
See, and I'm
trying to rub that out, and it didn't go anywhere. I was like, this isn't good.
I'm looking at your new rug, and it looks so familiar.
It's really small.
Didn't even know. Okay, we should do stuff. Okay.
So I've been busy. I have stitched on 9 things, but don't expect a lot. And I say that every time, but this time I really genuinely mean that.
I think I only have 10.
Especially since we went over a month. You'd expect me to have done more, but
Mine started slow, but actually it kind of ramped up, which was good.
Look at you. Oh yeah, because I've seen your...
Yes, so Tasha was right. Wow. Here's I feel like every video there's that moment where I have to say Tasha was right.
Because every video she's like, I don't think, and I'm like, no, and I do the man. I'm right every time.
Tasha's usually right. I hate saying that. Now knowing that she's a manipulator.
It's it's the tism part of me.
Yeah. Okay. This is almost dropped everything. This is the first one. Okay, if you remember last time, I was pretty sure or very afraid that I did not have space. So again, Tasha was correct. I counted it out. Oh my gosh, it's so stiff. I measured it. We are fine. I hate too that we actually came very close to exactly where she measured with her finger over here. I almost have 2 inches, which is nice. So very little done. Oh, we can do it before. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's such a crisp Ada still. But up above?
Up?
Sure.
Up.
So very little. I think I got like less than 150 on this, but it finished 1,000 stitches at that red color.
That's impressive though.
Yep. Ooh, the stitches look pretty too.
How many do you have? Do you need to go twice?
I think I have 10, so I think you can go.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, Stitch Into the Music finally popped up again, which I was thrilled for.
It's been a long time.
So yeah. This one sits in the frame. Woo! We could do a before and say I'm covering you for before and after, so that I could put. Wow, this. What did I do? I think I did both jazz and classical. Oh, and the border. See you can't even tell. There's a
that brown border.
And there's 2 borders along the rest of these. Can you see? And it's got glisten gloss, so it took longer. Can't even see.
Did I ever show them the
Can
bag?
you even see
for that?
the inner border? There's 2 borders there. Ugh.
Yes.
And they glisten. Anyway.
They glisten?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
They glisten.
They do glisten. Did I show them the bag of the...
I don't know. Did you? Who made you that bag, Shay?
Oh, Tasha did.
They did.
Yep.
It's cute. And it looks like Maleficent, right?
It really
You
does.
see it? You see you again.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Very little done on this one. Oh, close it. It is my Glendon Place. Comes sit a spell. Oh, she's so cute. There she is. Looking adorable. Look at that cat. So cute. Been kind of working on the chair over her nose recently. So, we do a before and after. Maybe side by side, you think?
Yeah, side by side. Do you need me to hold it?
Oh, no, I forgot I can cover your face instead of mine.
Yeah, that's what we discussed. How come you can always see it?
Gosh, I was right again. Okay, I'll come in here. You can see at the end of that window where those like little skulls are. That's the little witch's chair that she's sitting in. Oh, cute. The mouse is done. I mean, not back stitching, but I do my back stitching at the very end of projects usually. So cute.
If I ever land on chance and get back stitching, then I'll have to do it.
Do you not like back stitching? I don't mind
it. I actually do it for... I was trying to think, if I do land on that for chance and Stitchopoly, it will take me a while to remember what projects still need some back stitching. I almost need to... Stitching to the music is like going to be guaranteed because that's all back stitching on the words. But other than that...
Do you know what I hate? The only
Monster House has some that I haven't done.
The only thing I don't like about back stitching is like... And maybe this is because I don't have that visual memory. Is it's easy for me to lose track and miss something. And I'm like, curse you. But I love the way back stitching makes something pop. Something that looked good before.
Something you think you don't need it. You're like, I don't know if I even need to put it on. And then it does. A long dog, pot for Dickie, cute. I'm working currently in the middle here on this section. Let's see, we can do before and after, up and down, right?
Yeah, do it.
Maybe,
I'm trying to get the light.
I know, maybe I need to be up.
Oh yeah.
Why is the light not as good on this? Over and over.
Come over this way. Nope, that didn't help. Ta-da!
Oh, it's gotta be closer. Okay, so I worked on, what did I work on?
One of the pinwheels?
One of the sides, I don't know which side. I finished up the side, you know, I'm going to point to this one, but it
Look
might
how
not be
pretty
this
your
one.
stitching is.
And then I started and I was thinking, I don't know, you guys will have to tell me.
I love it.
Where's the pattern? So I was thinking, that I would do the solid parts, the dark, and then the inside portions, like that zigzag and stuff, in the light. And it's all one variegated floss, but I'm controlling the variegation as best I can.
Yeah.
So.
Why get variegation if you don't want it to be random?
Okay, I do in some spots. Just not this spot.
I love it. I forgot to put this
I
away.
don't. Why do variation if you don't want to control it? Is because the one you originally planned, which was controlled, doesn't show up before your trip.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
That's why.
Okay, this one I'm actually gonna, well, we'll see. Where am I? Oh yes, my Mary Rodder's spelling lesson. Right, spelling lesson, yes. Oh, she's adorable. From Silver Creek Samplers. And I really think, from last time, I just did more on the hat. You know, I remember watching Flosstube back in the day. People like, I think this is what it is. Like, how do you not know? Come on.
Honestly. I don't think I ever know what I've worked on.
I don't anymore. This one I do. This one I did the hat, but I only know that because I only did it just a couple of days ago. So this one's pretty fresh. Although I could have done more before that and forgot. Oh, she's super cute. Okay, so before and after, side to side. Here she is with her cute little book. She's adorable.
I like her.
I do too. I love Silver Creek Sampler stuff. Oh, that's so pretty. Every time you pull this out, it's pretty.
This one doesn't pull out very often. This is like a.
You had it last time.
Well, did I not last time?
Yes, you did.
Why was it out last time?
Because you worked on it.
How did it get out 2 times in a?
Did you
I don't
forget?
think so.
It was. Oh man, this is gonna be the next videos.
I don't think this was out last
Wait,
time.
you can't go yet because
This hasn't been out since
actually I'm not gonna
hot
show
minute.
that. Never mind.
not a hot minute, but it wasn't out last time.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I'm
Who's
not
gonna
gonna.
check that? You can even tell them. This is America.
It was out last time, you guys.
It wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I don't think so.
If not last time, the time before. Very, very
And
recently.
I got to work on it during the Super Bowl.
The stars. Oh, maybe that's what it was out for.
Oh, now she remembers.
No, I still think it made a video recently.
She got to see me stitching on it, which is why she thinks it was out.
Probably.
I think I finished the stripes and the stars. I had to redo this star because the stitching was terrible, and it still is. For some reason, I was having a hard time with the variegation on those, the floss.
The stars are variegated?
Yeah, it's a variegated white floss, so you have to do it stitch by stitch, but I don't know if it's just the way they kind of move up instead of in long rows. It made it so much uglier.
Every time I do
Sorry, I guess did I do it before
yeah.
and after? Before or after, just in case I forgot. There might be 2. Yeah, it is pretty.
It was very pretty. Oh, shoot.
It wasn't out last time.
I think it was out. But now I'm wondering if it's because I watched it at the Super Bowl. Let's see. Oh. Let's see, my next one is Jack Skellington. I have been getting a lot of comments over the last couple videos about where to find this.
Yeah.
I went into my order history. I got it on Etsy. I went and looked. I went to the link. The store doesn't exist. The thing doesn't
Now we have
exist.
to
So
wonder if it's legal.
I'm fairly certain it's not. I'm pretty sure there's a licensing problem, probably, or the one company that's the happiest place on earth came at them. I don't know, but I cannot find it. So I'm very sorry because I would love to tell you all where to get it. Not a clue anymore.
Does that mean I'm legally allowed to steal it from you one day?
I don't know, right? I don't know.
If it was not legally made.
All right, before and after, side by sides. Covered Tasha's face. And it's hard to see it all, but there you go. I actually got quite a bit done on this. Especially that white on the border. Because again, I'm stitching a color on either currently Christmas down below. Right? Yeah,
Yes.
Christmas down below, Halloween up top. So I'm doing the down below, I'll do a color, and then I go to the color that I have the most stitches left and stitch a strand of that, which happens to be this like 3865, and most of it's on the border, and then his big skulls.
Wasn't there a Sally one that was the queen?
Not that I
Never saw.
saw. You probably bought it because you bought 700.
No, I didn't. I don't think I own it. That's what I was just wondering.
No,
feel
that's
like I
on,
saw it.
that's Tilton Crafts had. Maybe not. They have a really
Because
pretty.
maybe not, because it makes sense for Jack to be a Jack, because
Yeah.
his name is Jack.
No, I'm just thinking that Tilton Crafts one with Sally and Jack together. That's very beautiful. Although that one might have been retired recently. She has another Jack one that I saw. She has some Harry Potter ones that are new. Tilton Crafts, you guys. Like, she's great. Her art's awesome. And she has everything. Everything. Okay. Is that Elf?
Elf quote.
Elf.
Yep. Which I'm sure I'm going to be changing some colors. I don't necessarily love the like yellow candy cane. I think I'll make it
I don't like that either.
pink or I don't know. I also don't know the candy corns. Yeah, I get that candy corns are
One of
the
food
4
groups.
basic food groups for elves. I don't love the look of candy corns in Christmas, so I'm wondering if I make them like Christmas candy corns.
Yeah, because they make the green, red, and white ones.
Right. So
Do it.
I'm gonna get there eventually, and I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do when I hit those points. So
I would totally agree with you.
because he never specified Halloween candy corns. He said candy corns. Okay, let's do it above, below, before and after. Oh, what did I work on? Definitely the S and this. Berry.
Holly.
Holly.
It's okay. Remember, I called all my mistletoe holly forever, even though it says mistletoe right
Did I
next
do
to it.
eat before? I think eat was already there.
I think so, but I don't know if that little snowflakey thing above it was.
I don't
That might
either.
be new.
But like those, I do the back stitching right away because it looks way too ugly without it.
It's very pretty.
So. Yeah.
It's really pretty. Ooh. Did you even do the lights yet? Nope. Oh, because you're way far. Oh, you start in the middle. You're in the middle.
I don't always start in the middle, but most of the time
I hate that you can't see the peppermint fabric. Like, I swear the first time you kind of can there, actually. It's a peppermint pattern fabric.
The fabric is peppermints.
It's very cute. Okay. My next are these adorable Harry Potter ghosts. I am currently working on Dumbledore.
Almost done with Dumbledore.
Get ready for your jaws to drop.
Except for I just told them, so now the jaws won't drop.
They will still drop because they've seen how slow I... Well, and actually... You know what? I'm going to make this part of the... Well, I'm going to show you. There's a story behind some of the massive stitching I've done on this that I will share on the Zoom call. And then maybe on a future Flosstube video for those that aren't on the Zoom call. But there is a story to this poor Dumbledore. You know what? Dumbledore lived a rough life. And the Dumbledore I've stitched has lived an equally...
Has now since lived a better life.
Yeah, he's doing much better now. All right. Well, let's do a before and... Oh, you know what? I should show...
Show the whole thing.
Let's go side by side, before and
side.
after. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so cute.
Mimi. I don't like my face being covered. That's way less fun.
I know.
You like
That fabric is so cute. Anyway, and I don't know if I want to go in close on Dumbledore.
Half of Dumbledore lived a rough life. You can almost see
where things went.
Where things went awry.
Yeah.
And where they got better.
Where his brother broke his nose and maybe more of his face, but there he is. Can you, like, so much work.
It was symbolic of his actual life.
That is exactly what I was going for. Forget it. No story. That's why it looks that way.
That.
Wait, I will. We'll go over that, but I mean, I love this. It's so cute. Tell me that's not one of the cutest projects, like, ever.
It's so cute. I will do those one day.
Yeah, you've got them.
I know, I bought them.
Those are ones that, hopefully, if that never goes, that we don't have to question since we both bought that.
I know. Sometimes I see her stuff and I'm like, oh. And then sometimes I wonder if I'm allowed to share a pattern she's bought. But there are some patterns we have both purchased, so.
Well, especially
we know it's legal.
Especially like a pedia. Well, I don't know. We've bought plenty of hard copies. I just don't know. I don't know
if I went to a secondhand store and found a cross stitch pattern and bought it, that would be legal, right? But
they do. But then I feel bad. Like if I go get one and a designer put it out, like I feel like I'm stealing from them.
I agree. So it's hard.
So. But I mean, on the Jack one, that's a good question because are you stealing from them when they don't exist anymore? And they didn't own it to begin with. But then should I morally be doing it ethically? But you don't care because you don't have any morals anymore. Apparently, you're a total manipulator.
I'm manipulative. Sure. Don't play. It was what it's called, Blood on the Clock Tower. I wasn't even I was a bad character, but I didn't even have like bad powers. I literally won the game purely through manipulation. I had no abilities.
It's terrible, Tasha.
No.
You were raised better.
You half raised me. That's.
Yep. And I did a better job than that.
Monster House.
Earthquake! Oh, don't joke about that. There have been like a bunch of earthquakes in Utah over the
we
last...
live on the fault line.
Yeah.
We're gonna die. All right, before and after. I worked on the moon. And the little flag and its stand, that all got done.
Oh, it's so cute.
Is that bat? That's not a bat. Oh, it's part of the...
Are you showing them the full now? Did you fix it?
Oh, am I showing them the full
I don't
version?
know. Because remember, for the longest time, you were only showing them... Yep, 6. 6 is it. So, yes.
Yeah. Cute! See, like this one, I haven't done the back stitching on, Dracula's face there. Vampires. Kind of faceless. You can kind of see the outline of his eyes, but not much else. So, yeah, cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one to come up for me. See, again, this is a hard copy that we both purchased.
I bought it from...
Well, yeah,
I bought
you
it
got the
online.
online.
You bought it in
I bought it
Stitch
in
Shop
Canada.
In Canada. Mm-hmm. So we know that one's okay. It's all the other ones we just don't know about. I really just don't know when
I
I'm
don't.
legally okay to do stuff.
No. Okay.
Where's the line?
Where's the line? All right. Next is my Sue Hillis.
Oh, I love all of hers.
I do too.
This series. Oh, I will do
I
it
do
one
too.
day too.
I
haven't bought all of them. I've bought like...
I haven't either. The one I haven't bought is Thanksgiving. Here's the thing, you guys. I love Thanksgiving stitches, and I think they're beautiful, but I don't decorate. I kind of go from Halloween to Christmas.
Yep.
That said, I have a lot of Thanksgiving patterns, and so I keep questioning this one because look how cute this is. It's one of my favorite ones of her, most wonderful patterns. I'll probably
It's
get
cute.
it.
You'll
It's
get
so cute. I'll get it. Anyway, let's say you showed Spark, right? Yeah, Spark. And I did quite a bit on this. I got the whole flag banner. I think the whole flag banner done. Maybe another
Do you need a
star.
before,
Oh yeah,
after?
let's do a before and after. Above
Here.
and below.
Good to move your flag.
Oh yeah, take the needle minder. Although I didn't work on that at all, but still. And yeah, just kind of working on those little motifs around. Kind of getting close to being done with this.
God, the opalescence on this fabric gets me every time.
Good. It's
I
so
see
good.
opalescence in other fabrics, but this one is just
The Christmas one's the same one.
superb.
But I haven't started the Christmas one yet. I just own it.
Oh, you have.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
Me
Does that
too.
jive with you?
Well,
Then you
unless
go.
I show this, then I have 5 left.
Do you want me to go twice because it's in the same bag?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Although I cannot remember. Here I go. I can't remember what I worked on. It's on my list as having been worked on.
What could it be?
What could it be?
You sure you worked on it?
Nope. I'm sure I wrote it down. Okay, top and bottom. Somewhere there is new work done on
I love
this.
when we give them games.
Yeah.
Have fun. Here, give them longer with the compare before and
You know
after.
what? Just their luck. It'll be like the flip and back stitch on the ghost or something. Like something so small and stupid. I don't know. Maybe the candy corn? Perchance.
Oh, sorry.
Possibly the candy corn. I don't know.
I don't think there was candy corn before.
So I think I might have done the candy corn. Good luck.
On Valentine's Day. Oh, that happened. Valentine's Day.
Oh.
We play.
Oh.
I don't know. I like to talk up all year long with my nieces and nephews. I'm gonna doorbell ditch them.
Is
on
that a
Valentine's
thing?
Day.
Did we ask this
Do
last
other people
year?
do that? I don't know.
Is doorbell? I don't know if it was something we were just raised with. We went and we would doorbell ditch cookies
Like with our cousins
or
and
treats.
stuff. Anyway, and you know, when they're old, then they can take their significant others on dates and stuff, and I don't care. But while they're young, and I talk them up. I'm like, I'm gonna hide. You guys are never gonna find me. And they talk up that I'll never find them. And I was planning some high quality.
You did a great job. I didn't hear how the other kids went, but at our house, you nailed it. Johnny could not find you.
I had to move.
Zach couldn't find. I was talking to her.
Zach ruined.
He didn't ruin
Another
it.
car ruined it. When at Shay's house, we got there. I went with my parents, right? And I planned this out for them. I get everything ready, and I'm like, okay. And we park. We're getting ready, and another car pulls up behind us. I had just told Shay like we're coming. Like I warned her because they have a big window, so like Johnny doesn't look out at it. So Shay's got to keep her. You know, I just let her know we're here. We're on our way. We'll be there in 3 minutes or something. So this other car pulls up behind us. They doorbell ditch. They get back in their car and they leave. And
which they don't do.
No, we hide. We want the kids to look for us and find us. And
so Johnny came
then
outside.
She's out there looking, and we're not hidden yet. We're still in the car waiting for our turn.
And she's devastated because they left. And I'm like, I can't believe they left. I'm like, this is so sad. And Johnny's like, but they left.
And I'm trying to call Shay, but she's not picking up. And I'm like,
Someone's
Shay,
inside.
it's not us. And Zach's like, Grandpa's car's here.
Yeah. She didn't catch that though.
Okay.
But anyway, tell them when I finally realized what was going on, we went back inside. And we don't even know who that person was. It was like an anonymous drop. But yeah, don't know. Anyway. So then they did ring, and
we did. Johnny was watching that window too. It was hard.
she was at the window.
I had to be sneaky. But not only that, I got there and I was like, I put everything down and my mom was with me. I'm like, you're gonna have to ring the doorbell because I have to like get into the leaves here. You know, because I'm full camo and
she went all out. I mean, only a ghillie suit would have been more.
I have one for a future year. Don't you worry. And so
the whole, what do you call it, balaclava?
I had it all. Like I was head to toe glove covered.
And I gotta be honest, my daughter cannot find the shoe sitting in front of her, so
that's why I didn't do the full ghillie suit, just camo. But I was like, Mom, you're gonna have to ring the doorbell because she's basically looking.
Watching.
And so I can't hide. She'll see me. And my mom, like, we go, I'm getting it. My mom runs, and I'm watching her. And I'm like, she'll ring the doorbell. And I'm sitting there, and there's Johnny still, like, looking out the window, peeking once in a while. And I'm like, she didn't ring the doorbell. Mom! Mom! And I'm, like, in these leaves with spiders on me. And, Mom! Eventually, they came back and rang the doorbell for me. But the other kids, I hid in a tree in my camo. And they searched for a while.
Good.
They came back. They did a full scan with flashlights. They were prepped. I was not prepared for them to come out with flashlights. And I was like, oh no. And they scanned the whole place. They came back like 3 times to the yard. And then somebody was like, check the trees. I think it was Ada. And I was like, oh no. And Ben shines the flashlights right on my tree. And he's got it there for a while. And I was like... And then eventually he starts to move forward. He's like, I got her. Anyway, last year's was the best one though. Last year, you guys, I prepped for so long. I was like, yeah, and I had planned where I was gonna go. I knew I was gonna hide under their truck, right? Because so I wore all black because it's shady and dark under there. And it was a rainy day, so we got there and I was like, oh man, there's a puddle. Like I thought it'd be dry under the truck, but there was not. There was just a massive puddle, and I was like, it's too late. I have committed. So I was like, it's worth it because this spot, they're never going to find me. And it just didn't hit me because I've walked past the truck 100 times and I never see someone under it. But they are much shorter and their angle. And I mean, that doorbell rang and it took 3 seconds before that door opened and they were like, someone's under the truck. And I was like, oh, I'm there in a puddle. Terrible.
Last year it took
3
them a
seconds.
long time to get
Someone's
us.
under the truck. Oh.
Yes, it took a long time last year to find me and
I've
Johnny.
got other spots that I'm going to hide in.
The best was she was sitting in our leaves in her whole camo, and I was having a conversation with her. I was talking to her, and Zach was like, where's Tasha? I can hear her. We're in front of you.
Hello.
This is where Johnny gets her finding ability. We don't know what an HD is, but they both have 80 of them, so.
Anyway, that happened. So I started this.
Ooh, on Valentine's. Around
This way.
Valentine's?
I think it was the day after. No, I put like one stitch in on because it was like you have to start it on, and then I.
Them's the rules.
That's the rules. So this is a new start. So there's no before or after. Cute. It's just the tree in the middle. Fun. That was a long story for Valentine's Day.
Yes, it was.
Someone's under the truck. I was devastated. I worked so hard.
I'm thinking we should do the roof one day, but we need to
Oh,
get that ladder.
I've considered that this year. One day. Oh, what if they watch this? I can't tell them.
They don't watch unless they're
They
in
do
it.
sometimes.
Yeah, they see it.
I can't tell them all my future plans. I'll tell you later.
Okay,
There's
my
no plans.
next one is Jack. Whoa. Glare is so bad. Anyway. And I finally know, like, I'm working here. Like, officially, I can see the little tombstones. Because for a while, I was like, what is this? I know the area, but it's not making sense. Now it makes sense. Which I love that feeling when I know. Let's see. Side by side. Before, after. Oh, Johnny is mad about something. And come on in. So yeah, you can see where those like little headstones are down there. Right in the swirling thing. She is. I don't know what she's mad at. She passed Lagoon today and it's not open, so she made up the loudest song ever about how I can't wait for Lagoon to be open. And those were the words. Those were the lyrics. And she just sang it on repeat until we got here as loud as she could. Okay, then we got to the house and she was like, Mom, I made up a song. Did you hear it? Yeah. I did.
Did you show the whole thing?
I did. And I did a before and after and all of it. I did the whole
I
thing.
saw the before after. I just didn't see the whole thing. I'll make sure.
Now I'm questioning
This
it.
is my
I think I did.
the nativity one that I put together. So
Ooh.
we'll do before and after up above. Cute. Hold this.
I think you did a lot on this.
I don't remember, but I definitely finished, I think,
Oh.
the major section.
You didn't do this whole bottom part
And
here?
this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Woohoo!
This one probably had the most work done of all my projects. He's on the focus group and he got hit a couple
He
times.
needs to be. Oh, he's super cute.
So
Oh my gosh. I hate that they can't see that glittery.
the glitter, the
Oh, you saw it. Gosh, did that
Listen.
work? Do you see that shining, guys? That's it.
ooh.
Everyone, no, now you're just giving us all seizures. So.
Ooh. One day that'll be done, hopefully in a year. I thought, what if I added to my chance? And I hope it would be hard if I landed on it. Finish a project.
Oh.
Then I just
Well, that's
have
what
to
I
pick
do.
the one that's closest and stitch on it until it's done.
I've sort of been thinking, because there's like monogamous May, if you don't do like mayhem. I'm thinking I should do something like that, but maybe only weekly, like monogamously stitch on something every week.
I
don't know. I don't know.
if this hoop belongs to this. It's gonna go in this bag.
Yeah, there goes the
I
hoop
do that
thing.
every time. At least one of my hoops gets.
All right, my next one is
Dehomed.
Minnie and Mickey in the diner. They are so cute.
Oh, I do like that.
Mm-hmm. This one's huge. Boy, I just barely took this off the cue snap today. Because they put in some more work
You
on
were
it.
preparing?
Yeah.
That's so good of you. Oh god, yeah. Before and after?
Yeah.
Do you need to cover my face
Oh, I forget. I forget to cover your face.
so you can tell us what you worked on?
Well, they all know. I'm down here at the bottom of the table. This is the very bottom of the project. Ooh, it looks so good. I forgot this looks so good. They look better on camera sometimes because they're far away, so I'm not looking at it right up close. And then I don't think we can go any closer unless you want to. I can go closer with this just to show you what I did.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Very cute.
So cute.
It's been getting a lot of work. It's on Monopoly and Yahtzee. It was on some football stitching. That's the thing. The Dumbledore was the Seahawks project. So through the playoffs, it got a ton of work.
That explains that.
Well, and it's also on Monopoly. Might be on I think it's just Monopoly.
All mine are on Monopoly.
So yeah, it got a ton of work. But yeah, I'm feeling like you. I kind of want to maybe focus on. I don't know if I want to focus on a finish, but
No, I just thought it'd be fun to put in the chance thing. If it happens to hit it, and I just have to pick whichever
what
one's
if it's
closest and go.
close? So you just pick.
Yeah. Just finish a project. So I picked one that's close and.
So I'm just realizing on some of these huge full coverages, I am never going to finish unless I start to do more focus on them. And I have them set up so that like this one gets drawn a lot more than like some of my smaller ones. But it still doesn't seem like enough because I'm adding projects all the time.
Ooh, Orca Bay. This is also on the focus, so it got picked. Let's see. Before and after, I think it's mostly filling in a lot of the white that was in the ocean here. So most of these darker, I don't know, somewhere in the ocean. I didn't work on the mountains or anything. Sorry, I guess it could be before and after. Where's the before? I don't know. Here. Yeah.
Oh, but she's still mad.
She is still mad. Something's going on.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe she didn't want to get out of the hot tub.
Most likely. This
Although-
injustice that has happened.
She acted as though the hot tub was a favor to her dad.
She did. She called me to inform me that they were coming, but also while she was there, she was like, I guess I can do that.
Well, I said, I think they might get in the hot tub. Like, we'll film, they'll get in the hot tub. And Johnny, like, who was very excited about this idea before, goes, can I play? Because she likes to bring her toys in the hot tub. Can I play? Yeah. Okay, I guess so. Oh.
She was like ready to go before. We're coming to get in the hot tub.
All right, my last one. It's my big World of Disney. Very, very cute.
So big.
It is so big. I actually think I started working.
Well, at least you make progress on it.
Yeah, but not as much as
Mickey Dreams never gets progress.
because this was on like losing teams for the playoffs. It didn't get as much. Like Dumbledore really got my focus over the last month or two, but this one got quite a bit. I think I've even got Piglet started. Holy Moses! I don't even know how do we do before and afters on this? Do you remember?
I don't know.
All right, hold on.
Is there even a way? Do we just have to show one before?
Maybe. Here's a before.
Here,
Gosh,
I'm showing one before.
Yep. Tell me what.
And now you're showing them this one. Here.
All right. Okay. And I'll come in. So you can see, yep, little piglets coming in there with Pooh Bear and Tigger. Looks really cute. I really like this one. This one is so much fun to work on. So I wish it would come out more. Even though it's in a lot of things, it's like the playoff stitching really hurt this one. But very much helped Dumbledore, and that's important. That's it.
Ooh. See, something's wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, this is Angel's Emerald, the harp one. But she just looks so much more tan.
But that's
In my stitching.
So everyone says this about Heaven and Earth. They come out way darker, and that's way darker.
Way darker. Something's wrong. So here's a before and after. But like, I finally filled in her face, and it's like
Hold on.
not the same. I confirmed the color several times because I was like, this can't be right.
No, so many people have talked about that.
So now I'm worried.
So I'm sure
'Cause
some
I
of
don't
our
know.
viewers can talk about it. Why are you worried? It's beautiful.
Well, yeah, but if the face is that much darker, then the hair not going to have the texture that it's supposed to have? Are the wings going to be almost too dark to see all the? Do I keep investing time if it's going to be kind of, you know what I mean? Because if the face is that much darker, then the wings are about the same color, and then
And the hair
up
swirls.
to and including the swirls, the hair is going to be just way impossible to see. You know? I don't know. I'll keep going a little bit so I can see the full, when I finish
I
like,
didn't mean
the
to
page.
kick you.
And
You look
then,
spazzed
I
out.
don't know. We'll see if I keep going or not.
It is a lot darker.
It is significantly darker than the picture.
Even like, so here's like her sleeve.
That's what I mean.
Wow.
So, I don't know. I don't know.
Has that been your guys' experience too? I have not.
Is this just me?
I mean, I have my fairy tales Heaven and Earth, but that
So
one doesn't
me-
seem that much
Yeah,
crazy.
what she was saying here, these parts are her sleeve.
Her
and
white.
And these curls here. And it's so much darker. So I don't know.
It's a
I don't
surprise.
know is the problem.
There you go. There you have it.
I wasn't sure before, but feeling her face really slammed in how much darker it is.
The whole thing is. Yeah, because now even the red looks.
Darker.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'll finish the page eventually, and then I'll make a decision.
My fairy tales is supposed to come out like next. That's my next work. I'm gonna have to pay attention because I get to pick a new color and everything. Although it'll probably still be 939.
Let's see. Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. The only thing I have left is crochet. So if you don't care about that, yeah. I was just preemptively because my backup dress got taken. You know, for the last
For the emergency.
So I started a new dress. Cute.
You've done all of that?
Yeah. I guess I could show what the dress is
Gonna look like the end.
like.
Now watch Brookie have all boys. Oh.
Oop, yeah. So,
Did Brookie get to pick?
yeah, Berkey picked it.
It's
I
very
just
pretty.
made an assumption
It's a good one to make. It's better than not being prepared.
that the next.
It's better than a surprise.
Right. Who knows? She'll have all boys, and then I'll just have a cute dress that I'll give to some deserving human being. But I thought I'd start now because I used to start the second I found out they were pregnant, but I was doing less cross stitch then. I think I cross stitch more because of you guys. Because crochet is still my main. I like to crochet a lot too. So, but I try to make sure I've thrown a lot of cross stitch in because of the videos and because it's fun, obviously. But
crochet. You
but
can
I
do
figure
traveling.
now I have less time crocheting than I normally do. If they do get pregnant, I don't want to like vanish from the videos and be like, sorry, can't cross stitch because I've got to finish a dress. So I thought I'd start early.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was my birthday. We forgot my
Oh, yeah,
birthday.
you had a birthday. Shout, hooray, woo!
Turned 40.
You're so
So, mind. In fact, this is good for all of us to hear. And after my friend's daughter, aging is a gift that not everybody gets to do. So,
That's true.
don't complain that I'm getting old. I complain that my body hurts more.
I just,
But-
what I don't understand is I feel like, maybe this is just a me thing. I feel like I'm mentally the same age as I've been forever.
I don't. My mental acuity is like slowly deteriorating.
She's maturity. I just remember seeing all the adults and they were all so mature. And I'm like, not.
Right, like they weren't scared of stuff. They could be in a forest with a bear and they'd be cool, you know? And I'd pick the bear over the man too, but I don't want to pick either. Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Oh,
That's it.
Yeah.
That it?
I think so.
Well then,
It hurt you guys. See you on the 19th.
do you know new people do hearts different?
Yes, but we're old. I don't think these are pinkies.
What did they use? It's not.
I know, it's not the Sharon
No,
Osbourne.
it's this. It's that.
I think you just offended people in a different language. I'm just kidding. I'm fairly sure.
Kids nowadays,
racist.
they're doing it different, and I'm like,
I know.
that seems so much more complicated
It is.
and painful than you know. Anyway.
You sound like a boomer.
That's all.
All right.
We'll
Bye.
see you on the 19th.
Yes. 7.
19th?
Yep. 19th. 7 p.m. Thursday. Thursday.
Is that a bad day?
No, I'm just.
We already picked it. We discussed.
I could have sworn that the 17th was a Wednesday, so that doesn't make sense.
The 17th is a Wednesday.
So then the 19th.
No, it's not.
Nope, we're good. The 19th is a Thursday, 7 p.m.
Isn't St. Patrick's Day always on a Wednesday?
No, it's always on the 17th. Oh, mental acuity.
Exactly. Just plummeting. Bye.
Bye.